Hi, Cancer. Hello. Okay, so I have good news and I have bad news. All right, so the good news is I will be doing individual signs starting today, right now. Okay, so the bad news is I will not be doing individual private readings anymore. I will be issuing refunds to everyone who sent me money for readings. I do apologize. However, I will be still on Instant Go. If you want to hit me up on Instant Go anytime, I'll still be there. My phone is always with me. It's just easier, more convenient for me. All right, so. This is for Cancer. This is for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Cancer North Node. Okay, if you don't know your North Node, I suggest you find out. All right. I also too suggest that you check your Vedic astrology. I'm telling you. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. Energy is fluid. Okay, so don't forget that energy can change. If you don't like what the cards say, change your energy, change who you're around, change your environment. Okay, this is gonna be for your August 5. Okay. Energy could be already happening to you, could be coming in, all right, or it could be occurring right now. Okay, I'm seeing the Tower card, so somebody, you're having a spiritual awakening here, and I feel like the spiritual awakening was produced by you being stuck in a situation that you could not get out of, not being able to make a move or take any action at all, and I feel like this produced or this provoked a spiritual awakening. Okay, so good shit, all right. The Tower has fallen. The Tower hit. Could be experiencing that shit right now. All right, your abilities are being heightened as well. You're not crazy. Okay, so if you're seeing synchronicities like crazy, hearing things, seeing omens, you are not crazy. You're psychic. All right, you're raising your vibration. Okay, one more shuffle, Cancer, and we should be good to go. All right. Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right, let's see what's popping. August 5. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay, so your overall energy is going to be the Sun card in the reverse. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. Also, too, I'm getting here. You need to be like I said, Cancer. If you don't know your Vedic placements, you need to look it up. If you don't know your North Node, you need to look it up because there's something you're not like. You want to be free from something because like this is like you feel there's a lack of liberation, there's a lack of truth, there's a lack of knowing in a situation. You don't feel liberated, you feel in the dark about something. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, this is somebody with a Gemini rising. You have a Gemini rising. Okay, you're dealing with a Gemini rising. Okay, but also too this is like I said, the sun shines, it's warm. This is also too somebody like you could be dealing with a Leo as well. Because Leo, this is like somebody with Saturn in Leo. Somebody has Saturn in Leo. Okay, this is someone because Leo is like the warmth, it's generosity. Okay, it's love, it's compassion. Okay, it's ego. Okay, somebody here has Saturn in Leo and Saturn in fifth house. Because somebody here is incapable of being generous, incapable of loving, incapable of being warm. Somebody here is just cold as shit. Because if the sun is in reverse, you're cold. Somebody here is very cold. I'm getting Moon too, Cancer. So this is someone who is unaware of their placements, unaware of their chart. Okay, this is someone who does not know who they are, someone who does not know where they're going, or also somebody who's very cold. Period. Dot. You're cold here. You're dealing with somebody very cold here, Cancer. All right. I'm getting Gemini. You could be unaware that you're a Gemini rising here too. Check your aspects, but you're dealing with someone cold, very cold energy here. Okay, so you have the energy of the Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody very cold and you don't know why. You can't put the pieces together. You don't know why this person is being cold to you. You don't know why you don't understand the situation. It's like you don't know something and you don't know how to figure it out. Okay, and that's the thing. Excuse me, I would say to you, Cancer, the first thing I would recommend you do is figure out what your North Node is, figure out what your placements are in Vedic. Go to Google and type in Vedic astrology. The first thing is going to come up is going to be a chart. You put your configurations in that chart and it gives you your blueprint. All right, so I feel like you're trying to synthesize something here, but you don't know how to synthesize it because first of all, you don't know who you are. All right, so therefore you cannot put two and two together because you don't know what component goes with what. You don't have the manual here. All right, that's why you can't synthesize this. I'm getting Aries rising as well. You could be an Aries rising and not know it. Somebody you're dealing with could be an Aries rising and not know that shit. So that's why you can't synthesize. You can't seem to synthesize things in your life because there's things you don't know. You have yet to be liberated about something about you or somebody you're dealing with or a situation. All right, you have the energy of the Seven of Swords. You're trying to strategize. Okay, this is somebody too. you're going back to a situation to try to figure some shit out, okay? Or you're trying to strategize. But I feel like whatever you're doing here is very poor. It's very poor planning. It's very poor strategy, okay? I feel like too, you're here, you're not listening as well. Somebody here too is like sneaking around, lying, or somebody here could be accusing you of lying. I'm getting here too, like you're having trouble. Like your ideas, you can't synthesize your ideas, like, or your plans. Like you have like all your scattered brain here. Like somebody has their plans, their goals, their plans are very scattered. Their communication is very scattered. Their thoughts are very scattered here. You can't seem to synthesize anything in your life. Everything is very like all over the place. I'm getting Gemini rising. This is why you're scattered brain. This is why you're all over the place and you don't know why, because you're a Gemini rising. Okay, so this is, if you can't figure out why you can't turn your mind off, or why you're manic depressive, or why you have like all these scattered thoughts, is because you are Gemini rising or Gemini moon. You don't know it yet. Look up your placements, okay? You have the energy of the Lovers, Gemini again. Somebody here is a fucking Gemini that they don't know it. Could be dealing with a Gemini as well, dealing with a Lover here, but I feel like you're trying to strategize a situation. You're trying to bring two people together here even. Because I'm getting two Geminis here. You could be like, I'm telling you, why is it two of Wands here? The Ace of Swords, yeah. Somebody, like, you're lacking foresight, you're lacking insight, you're lacking clarity about a situation. Also, there's something that needs to be said here. There's communication that needs to be said, but somebody's refusing to communicate here because somebody can't seem to figure out how to put their thoughts together. Like, you can't even synthesize your thoughts, like, long enough to have a conversation, even at this point right here, Cancer. It's like, because you're very, like, I'm telling you, check your chart. That's all I'm gonna say. If it's not your chart, I feel like too, you're having a misunderstanding. This could be somebody of Greek descent, European descent. Okay, this is a Caucasian. You're having a misunderstanding with this person. This could be at work, somebody you work with here, but you're having a hard time putting together what this person is telling you. Okay, why is the Seven of Swords is here? You're like, what do you mean when you say this? I'm not like, you can't. You're trying to put, like, what they're saying is just like you're not under. You're like, what like what you mean? Like, okay, why is the Seven of Swords is the Queen of Wands? Okay, so I feel like, Cancer, what's going on in your life? You're wishing up on a star here. You're trying to strategize to get to somebody. You're trying to get to a Aries or Leo. I'm getting Venus and Leo here. Somebody has a Venus and Leo. Or somebody could be a Leo, but I'm getting strong Venus and Leo here. Somebody has a Venus and Leo. Somebody here is drop dead gorgeous. Okay, Queen of Wands, spiritual person. This could be your energy as well. This could be somebody you're dealing with, but I feel like, and this person could be of European descent or Greek. But I feel like you're having a hard time making a connection here, all right? Or making connections, or if this is your workplace, you're having a hard time. If you're like into marketing, you're having a hard time making connections, okay, putting two and two together. But I feel like, because this is someone here, like, you're trying to strategize, you're trying to figure out how to communicate with this person, this fire sign here. This could have been an ex-lover or somebody you're loving on now, okay? All right, but I feel like, okay, so some of you are trying to strategize to get that yin, all right? So if you are the yang energy, you're trying to get that yin. Like, you want that yin bad. This person, like, why is the Lover's card here? The Tower. There's going to be a breakup. You have a lot going on here, Cancer. I feel like you're with someone here. You're with someone, and I feel like you're trying to figure out how to be with somebody else, how to get to somebody else, how to communicate with somebody else here. You feel like you could be secretly communicating with this Queen of Wands, or secretly watching her. Okay, while you're with somebody else, trying to figure out, how do I approach her? How do I actually talk to her? Okay, how do I get her in my bed even? But with the Lovers here, somebody is falling in love. The Lovers with the Tower. Lovers, Tower, falling in love, plain and simple. Somebody's falling in love or falling out of love here, but I'm getting somebody who's falling in love with this Queen of Wands. Okay, for real. And somebody's trying to figure out how to get to her, how to talk to her, how to get that yin. Like, somebody want that yin, all right? What is the hidden influence here? But I feel like somebody you are currently talking to, there's a lot of misunderstandings here with this person. Okay, Queen of this in the reverse. Yeah, something like, I feel like a situation you're not willing to nurture. Like something needs to be nurtured here. Somebody is not being very nurturing, or somebody like the Queen of this in reverse. This is like too. You could be dealing with somebody who's like a bad housekeeper too. Somebody who's like oh my God, because the Queen, this is Taurus energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus or have a Taurus moon. The Queen of this is like somebody who's nurturing, a mother, a great housekeeper, great cook. Okay, someone who's has a very healing energy, motherly energy, somebody who takes care of you, takes care of your children. Okay, so I feel like this is someone you're with at the moment. They're not very motherly. They're not very Taurus-like. Okay, and I feel like you want that. You want that nurturing. You want that motherly energy. You know, you want someone who cleans up. You know, somebody who cooks for you. Whatever. All right, and I feel like somebody fell in love. Somebody's falling in love here. All right, but I feel like whatever this Queen of Wands could be saying to you, you don't understand her. Like this Queen of Wands is like so hard for you to understand. Okay, this could be a Gemini. All right, let's see. It says attachment, letting go, restriction, and fear. Okay, so you could be having a hard time letting go of this person, or letting go of a situation out of fear. Okay, it could be this Queen of Wands. You're having a hard time letting go. I feel like you could have fell in love with somebody new. You could have fallen in love with somebody new, but you're still holding on to somebody old. All right. It could be that, Cancer. All right. But I feel like you're very much attached to someone here. You're in love with them. Okay. Or you could have fallen in love with somebody recently. All right. Somebody that you are recently attached to. You're falling in love. Okay. Could be a Gemini. All right. You have Tarot. Wow. Aries got this card. You fall in love with the Aries. All right, so I feel like you and this Aries whoever this Aries is, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, this Aries individual is a part of your path. This is like a life partner here. You and this person are meant to be together. You guys are supposed to take this journey through the tarot together. Cancer or Aries, one of you guys is a tarot reader, or dating a tarot reader, attracted to a tarot reader, okay? Used to be with a tarot reader, having sex with a tarot reader. Somebody here is a tarot reader, okay? But Cancer and Aries, okay, you guys, Cancer, Aries is significant to you, and Aries, Cancer is significant to you. You guys are significant to each other. Somebody is supposed to help somebody. Like this person is a part of your path here, okay? Cancer, this Aries is a part of your path. I feel like you're in love with this person already. You know that. You're in love with this Aries, okay? This person's a tarot reader, or this person is like your guide here. You're meant to be with this person. I feel like there's so much attachment here, okay, with this person, all right? So I hope this helps you, waters. I'm sorry, not water sign, Cancer. Force of habit, my bad. Okay, Cancer, hope this helps you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.